Well, hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by today. I am going to give Goodwill another try. I am. It's Monday. I think it's 50% off of a certain color. I don't know what color that is. And last week's video, Goodwill was not so good. It was not even kind of good. But today's going to be a different day. Today, I feel strongly that we're going to find at least two things. That's our goal. Find two things today that we can resell in one of my booths or right here on YouTube. Or I'll even take a couple of things that I can use at my house. For my house, I'm looking for storage things, shelving, something like that, shelving, tubs, something. You know, we're getting organized in January. For the booth, I'd like some blue, some white. What else would I like? Maybe some spring, Valentine's Day. I'm not really sure, but I have a goal. Two things from this Goodwill today. So come on y'all, and let's go thrifting at my local Goodwill. Okay y'all, we are going in. There's a note on the door, now hiring, please inquire within. Uh-oh. I'll let y'all look at that sign. Tell me what you notice. So it is 50% off of purple today. Let's see if we find any purple tags or if we find anything that we can use. So I was actually gonna get a cart, but they do not have a cart. This is 99 cents, but I really do like the way that that bowl looks. I was gonna get a cart to hold my purse, but they don't have one. Let me look at this. This looks like soapstone. That does. It looks like soapstone. It's $3.99. And it says G. Rugery. Do we know anything about that? I'm gonna put the comps on the screen. I think I may pick this up, but I need a cart because I cannot do this and film at the same time. Okay, now we're in business. I have a cart, but like I said, I'm gonna put the comps on there so y'all can see what that was. Oh, here's another little piece of this, but that is a little bit different and not signed. My cart has a squeaky wheel. One of the things that I notice is that they do have a lot of inventory on the shelf, which is really good. But will it be any of the inventory that I like? Why am I drawn to all of this pottery today? This is a made in China, but I do love the color of that. Okay, y'all. Holler out if you see something. Just holler out and help me shop. Oh, this is pretty. But they want $7.99 for that. Do y'all think that's high at a thrift store? Let me know what you think in the comments below. While I am a big fan of clear glass, ooh, that was really loud, sorry. This actually came from the Women's Center because it's got the mark of the Women's Center on there. And then they put the same price tag, but that's really pretty. I don't need any more teacups. This one's a little bunny. Ooh, look how old that is. That's before they got the barcode. I don't think it's Glassy Baby or anything, but it is a bunny. So maybe for Easter time. Let's see what else we can find. Okay, I do see this, which probably came from the Dollar Tree. And they have it for $2.99. Goodwill, what are we doing? Look at all the really tall vases and stuff. I had something like this in my booth. I had like the matching sets of this in my booth. I always think I'm gonna find something hidden. Well, at least that is the hope, that I find something really good hidden in all of this stuff. Look how cute that is. Look at that little elephant. It's a Teleflora, and they have $6.99 on there. But it is really cute. Oh, there's the other piece of that, but that's $10. Y'all, is it just me again? I don't know. Might be just me. The announcement is that purple tag is 50% off. Lots of candles. These are the battery operated ones. Those aren't bad, but they did have a lot of candles on the shelf today. Some more clear glass. I think people must just be cleaning out. Look, y'all, the mugs. If you know, you know. But this one is cute. This is a little Disney. This one is darling. I like this one. It's $2.99. I'll have to check it over. Look at this one. All you need is love and a cat. That's cute. Oh, it's on both sides. That one's $1.99. The other one was $2.99, I think. But this one, $1.99. I actually have some Polar Express mugs in the shop, but they have not sold. So let me see. I know Dolores is gonna say, girl, you better get that mug. I didn't get it. Okay, here is Coco, Bumblebee. These are Ray Dunn, but they are not $3.99. I don't know about y'all, but $3.99 for a mug. This one's $1.99. It's Friends. Y'all, I'm back in the mug section. What's my deal with mugs? What is my deal with mugs? They do have some good ones every once in a while, though. I do really like this one. I survived another meeting that should have been an email. Say that again for the people in the back. Here's a little red glass piece, but I think that is dyed glass. And it is $5.99. Hey, look at this. Oh no, is it messed up right there? I think it might be. That is so cute. I can't tell if that is paper or what. That was done in '86, but that is so adorable. It's $1.99. They do have some of these metal airplanes. They're $3.99 each. I can't remember who makes these, but these are metal. They're not the plastic. And they had a couple of them. It looks like there's one right here too. But who makes these again? I cannot remember. Okay, y'all, seeing this reminds me of a discussion that we just had. Do you consider snowmen Christmas, or do you consider snowmen to be a winter thing? Leave me a comment below and let me know what you think about that. We just had this discussion today. There's a lot on the shelf, again, but it's just not a lot of stuff that I want or need. So we're gonna keep looking and see what else we can find. I do actually need some poster size frames, because I have 2 posters that I want to. Oh, that's adorable. That's super cute. It's a little cheese and cracker board for like a baby shower. That's darling. I don't know anybody that is having a baby shower, but it's cute. Oh, let me go back to the mugs over here. Now, I looked at this one last time because it's really, really big. It's $3.99. It's like a soups mug, but I couldn't find any comps for this. And then they have another Deck the Halls that is a Ray Dunn as well. So I'm still looking at the mugs, y'all. I think there needs to be an intervention. What is this one? Oh, there's Atlanta. That would go with my collection. I said I'm going to be doing like a little travel. And this one's $2.99. I'll have to comp it, but I also need to look at the little Mickey one too to see how that one does. But that would actually go with my display. Look right here. Look what I like. See, there's another All You Need Is Love and a Cat. I'm sure Dolores is screaming for me to get that. And this was here last time. So this is purple, so this would be 50% off now. Found this one, World's Greatest Dad. And Father's Day is coming up. This is made in Korea, so it is vintage, and it's only 99 cents. So I do think I'll take this one as well. Oh, more mugs. I really don't look at this section too closely, but look at this new set. It's not marked. It is plastic. I don't know where it came from, but it's a whole little Texas theme for $3.99. I was thinking maybe my Western and my rodeo season, but I'm not sure. I wish y'all were here to help me. Is another thing that is becoming an excessive amount anywhere you go, and that is the water bottles and such, because they're just making them so many. Here's a Royal Caribbean, and you can only get these actually on the boat. I do know that. I might comp that one. I do sell cruise stuff at the shop. But yes, water bottles, there are just so many of those. It's now an excessive amount of that. Just because people lose them, they get donated, all the things. See, like this one is brand new. $3.99. It's not like a Tervis or a Stanley or any of that, but brand new still. It's a good deal if you can find it in the new. These are just so expensive. In the furniture, this is a pressboard piece that's a little wobbly, and it is $10. We looked at this last time that we were in this store, so we're gonna pass on looking at that again. I don't see anything else, but we'll round the corner with my squeaky cart. Older hamper. This is one of the older ones. They just don't make those. There's another piece of a rubber tub over there that we can look at. For this Sterilite used, they have $10 on it. Can't you buy them new for about that? The linen section is right here, and this drew my attention because it's 59 cents. And these are actually Disney Christmas towels, like dish towels. So I will probably comp these just to see. Oh, and this is cute. A symbol of hope, strength, and survival. These are $3.99. This is for breast cancer. And I know that Shelly, my friend, has beat breast cancer. And she does a little display. So I might look this up for her as well. I also had this one. That is really cute. So yeah, they're only 59 cents. We'll check those out as I'm still over here looking. Oh wait, here's some new ones. These are new. These are 59 cents. We're gonna pick those up because it's always appropriate to buy Halloween, says our friend Dolores. And we're gonna keep looking in this little section. Now, will I have to store all that? Yes, I will, but it's okay. Look at the little nativity. No first family. We do not have the Holy Family there. We just have some of the pieces there. Maybe they're somewhere else. Ooh, that feels soft. That's a long one too. I like that one. Let's see what else we can find. This is a little bit of Christmas stuff over here. I certainly don't want or need any more Christmas, but it never hurts to take a look. Oh, there's some mini cookie cutters. What does this one say? Why limit happy to an hour? Exactly. Oh my gosh, y'all, I turned around. These are the vinyl plastic ones. Oh my gosh, can somebody say 1980? All right, let's see what else they have. Keeping, oh my goodness. Wow. I can't get stuck in this today. We're just gonna keep looking. Oh, it always makes me sad when there's a pet taxi down there, because you could have donated that to an animal shelter, because they are very expensive and it helps. I was actually all over the place today. I did not follow my normal way that I go through the store, so now I'm having to backtrack to kind of go through to the places that I didn't go through the first time. Look at this jacket. That is so cool. Oh no. No, that's just a feather. It's $10. My friend MJ would rock this jacket. That's really cute. Wonder if I should try it on. I don't have a place to wear it, but I like it. Okay, y'all, another question. Tupperware. Where do we stand on Tupperware? Are people still buying Tupperware? And also, is it the new Tupperware or just the old Tupperware? I would like to know. Here's the lamp section. Always looking for lamps, of course. And I saw a project with a lampshade, but I'm not going to do any more project pieces until I actually get some of these projects finished. I actually like this too. What am I doing with Halloween? Ooh, and this is pretty. That's older. It's polyester. Oh my goodness. I think I'm getting distracted. Ooh, is this patchwork? It's like a patchwork style. I do like that. What size is that? This is a Forever 21. It's a medium. But it looks bigger than a medium, doesn't it? I do like this. Does anyone need a skull? Anyone? This apple. Oh, that sucker is heavy. Oh my gosh. It is $3.99. But isn't that beautiful? It's marble. Made in Pakistan. I wonder if there are any chips on that, because I really like that. And it is so incredibly heavy. Oh my gosh. My friend said that we need to stop and look at the hats. That's really cool. That one's $4.99. There's several Houston ones. I don't know why this one is green. It has to mean something. And let's see. I was just looking to see. There's another Houston. This is the Astros. It's a St. Patrick's Day hat. It's $4.99. I think this might be pretty cute in the booth. It's 2018, but it is a fitted. And let's see. I just think it's really cool. What do y'all think? Y'all, we're gonna do a peruse through the books. Just gonna do a little peruse. Is this like a journal? That's cute. Ooh, it's a recycled paper journal. That's really pretty. It's $1.99. I'm looking for, of course, any old books. I use them as risers. And we will look also, so I'm looking for hardbacks. I'll let Shelly and them look over the records, because that's not something that I know anything about. DVDs. Y'all, I think DVDs are trying to make a comeback. What do y'all think? I know one thing. When we did not have cable for like a week, we were very glad that we had a DVD player, because there's no watching TV and you're so conditioned to want to watch TV. So let's see what else they have in here. Do you know your colors? Oh, here's a Mailbox magazine book. Fun fact, I am published in the Mailbox hard copy annual edition. I don't remember what year. I was published multiple times, but they selected one of my ideas or articles. So, fun fact of the day. I have to share this shirt. Y'all realize I'm gonna snap one day, right? That is too funny. It's a small, but if it was a large, y'all know I would be wearing it. They have some really cute shirts, but I am looking for a college shirt that would fit me, because on Wednesdays, you know how we get to dress up, but on Wednesdays it's college day. So I only currently have 2 shirts, and I would like more of a selection. These all look like new shirts right here. Some Grinch shirts. Huh, these look like new shirts. All right, keep going. Now we've come to the little frames, and while I am always looking for little frames, it wasn't, there's the vintage series photo frame, but it's wood. I want a real wood. Oh, look at this pumpkin right here. It's $6.99. It is glass. It's modern, but it is still very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. And a couple more frames. At least the music isn't as loud as it has been in the past. That's a cute little boot. They have $3.99 on that one. This aisle typically has lots of doodads and trinkets in this area, in this shelf. Oh, this is cute. We're missing baby Jesus. We're missing baby Jesus. You know what? This is the shaker, but there is a pilgrim boy that goes with this. I wish they had both. These were from, oh my gosh, y'all, where are these from? Oh wait, is that him over here? They're from Publix, I think, right? I think they are from Publix. 2001, yeah, I think they're Publix. Why they have them for $3 a piece, I will never know. I might comp it though, because I know that they have sold in the past for me. So the highest sold comp I found was $12 for the set. That would only be like double. This is a cute little teapot. Is that a break right there? That's a cute little teapot though. I think this is a teapot as well. Might have been a whole little series. This one has got little spiders on it. You see the spiders? Look at this little fella. Oh, that was a gift to somebody. And they gave it away. Just gave it away. All right, y'all. Well, we are now in the toys section. And we are going to take a look to see what kind of new toys. I will say that new puzzles and new toys in the shrink wrap do sell very well for me. But if they are not in the wrap, I don't pick them up at all. So, but some of them actually sell really well. All right, here's a couple that have the packaging. This is a 500 piece, and I'll have to see how that one does. That's a cat hanging on a screen door, I think. And here's another one that has the shrink wrap with it. This is a 1,000 piece Barnhouse Meeting 1,000 piece puzzle. So I'll look at both of those. There is a new Thomas Kincaid one right here too. Ooh, dusty. 2,000 piece puzzle. Looks like it's got some mold damage on it though. Yeah, I didn't get either of the puzzles. I couldn't get them to look up, and then I got sidetracked because, oh, what is this? What in the world is this? It says Little Live Pets. And there's mice or something in there. Is that a mouse? I'm gonna soon have to be finished because the battery on my phone is actually drained. But I thought I would still look at some toys just in case we see anything that we might need. Okay, I rounded the corner and $10 for a 4-person tent. If everything is in there, which I'm not gonna sit there and take it apart, but this is really good to give the homeless mission when you can get them really cheap, because that is shelter for our friends. Well, I'm looking. Lots of squishmallows, so I guess squishmallows are out. But there's a sea turtle. A sea turtle. And of course, I'm always looking for another jelly cat. Cheryl's got me hooked on looking for those now. Thank you very much, Cheryl. What is this guy? He's super cute. He's so darling. I'm going to, they just put this out. I didn't see that earlier. I'm thinking about upcoming themes that I'm going to do. And rodeo is really big in Texas. We have the Houston Livestock Show and rodeo. So I'm always looking for things for that. But I am going to take another quick look, just a quick look through to see. And then we're going to go through the cart to see what I'm going to actually pick up today and what I'm gonna pass on. Well, y'all, I did it. I got more than 2 items. More than 2 items. I will say I put a couple of items back because I looked at them and there was some damage, but I'm pretty excited. I spent about $23 with tax. So stay tuned, y'all, because the haul is coming up next. Well, okay, y'all, I am back home and it's almost time for dinner and a football game. So we're going to quickly do a countertop haul to show you what I picked up today. Okay, I did get the world's greatest dad mug that will be for my Father's Day display. I also picked up this beautiful marble apple that is by Onyx, and it is made in Pakistan. The comps are really good on that, and I think that'll be pretty right now in the booth. I did go ahead, like I said, and pick this piece up. I did put the comps up earlier. I may insert it again right over here for you to see, but there is the maker right there, and I think that it is not stone. I was thinking maybe it was soapstone or some type of stone, but it is not. It's more like a, I don't know, celluloid maybe. But the face on this mother and child is just so good. So I did pick that up as well. I also got the Atlanta Starbucks You Are Here. I have quite the collection of this right now. Love the blue color. Not a fan of Atlanta per se. It's just too big and everything. But this is a really cute addition to my vignette that I'm going to be creating. Of course, you knew I was going to pick up the Mickey mug. This one was made in Thailand, and I love that it has the little Mickey Mouse emblem on the inside. I just thought this was really different, so I had to get that one too, y'all. Mugs, 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 right? I did go ahead and get the Houston Astros 2018. This is a St. Patrick's Day hat. This one is $59.50. And I think it has a size. I think, yeah, there it is. It's the 7 7/8. But I did pick that up because I think for St. Patrick's Day, especially here in Houston, this one will do well. And then I did pick up both of these. Let me see if I can get both of them in. But these are super cute. Love the little detail on the bottom. And these little tea towels were only 59 cents. The last item that I picked up today, y'all, was this little Mickey and Donald tea towel. I thought it was so cute. It is for Christmas. Now, they did have 2 of them, but the other one had a little bit of pulling and it had a little bit of staining. But for 59 cents, I thought this would be something fun that I could add, maybe a cookie cutter, maybe a Disney one, maybe a little cookie cookbook or something like that for all of these, actually, and make it like a little gift set. I thought those would be fun. So again, here's all that I picked up today on my trip to Goodwill. So what do you think? I don't think it did too bad, especially since I think it was like $23 with tax or something like that. I hope that you enjoyed the little quick shop along through Goodwill. We always have to keep giving Goodwill another chance because it just depends on who's already been there, what items they have, and who's marking the merchandise. So if you enjoyed our little shop along and haul today from Goodwill, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. And hey, don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well. We are growing. Thank you so much. And I want to welcome all my new subscribers. I am super excited to have you join us. Don't forget to share out the channel and the videos if you have someone that would enjoy them. And make sure to ring that notification bell to all so you never miss a live event. I do live sales and live chats here on YouTube, as well as put out a weekly video. Until next time, y'all stay pretty and be sweet. Bye-bye.